All right, it is time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, June 2nd, 2025. Today we have Frozen Valley, Downtown, and Lost Island, finishing with LI 8. Should be interesting. We need minus 11 for Diamond today. Let's lock in and see if we can do better than we have the last couple days. Oh boy, this is not a good way to start it. We'll go water skip gold, but we'll try to get to dry land here. I put the top chevron somewhere around here. I'm still kind of learning this across the ice shot. Get out there to dry land. Just makes it, but will it skip? Oh, look at that ice skip. That wasn't even a water skip. That was very lucky. I wanted to go out to the right before I got to the water. But the water skip can save you, and in that case we didn't even use the water skip. We used a lucky ice skip, but whatever, we'll take it. Hole 2, slide right, sapphire, top chevron at this non-snowy part just off to the right of it, and give it a little bit of hyzer so that it doesn't turn over too much. That looks about perfect. Might be behind these trees and have to get creative with our second shot. Yeah, we're going to have to curve around them. Looks like we're best to go left to right around them. So we'll just take our light glide and throw it on anhyzer. Hope it doesn't get in trouble here. That's the problem with light glide, is it goes so far. You get in trouble like that. And now, let's throw skip glide in case we need some extra ground play. Like this. Oh man, we almost made that. That would have been a happy accident. All right, 56-footer to finish the birdie here. Let's not get hasty. We've been a little impatient the last 2 daily challenges, so trying to not make that mistake. Let's go sapphire here, move the default aim down a little, give it a little bit of anhyzer with that 2 left to right. That was barely enough, but we got there. And 49 feet, chevron in the band, 50-footer. Good sway. All right, that's Frozen. Moving on to Downtown, we go glide musket here, lower the aim, give it some anhyzer. Right up the middle here and as close to the sidewalk as possible. That's why I throw glide musket instead of sapphire, because sapphire would creep long there. Here I go light glide over the top of everything. Usually brushes the trees on entry. Just like that, but we still obviously get there. Or come up a little short, but well within throw-in distance. Of course you can go under all those trees on your second shot, but I end up hitting park benches and light poles and tree trunks and things, so I'd rather go over. Okay, we had trouble with this 1 or 2 daily challenges ago. Let's try to do better here. Top chevron, even with where this branch hits, except we're now lowering it so that we go into the hill. Give it some hyzer. Hit that hill. Miss that tree. Good. Okay, that's the way it's supposed to go here. Not like the other day where we hit the tree and kicked right and then, disaster ensued. All right, and hole 1. I go skip rive off the tee, give it some hyzer. Oh no, missed that bush. Oh boy, we have trouble now. I got a little too much hyzer on that. I think we'll just go sticky rive here. Is that going to stop? is it going to be in the bush? Both. All right, so we're not done here yet. We have to blast this through the bushes. Assume we're going to get collision and throw it twice as hard as we need to. Throw it 60 power. And that worked. So that wasn't pretty. But we were able to use some recovery skills and get it done. All right, sticky rive here on Lost Island 5. I moved the default aim down just a tiny bit. Throw this really flat. And unless we get a crazy kick and roll. Oh man, I talked it into existence. Oh, almost. Thank goodness. Okay, so that's, yeah, it's about what's supposed to happen. We're not supposed to go in the water, that's for sure. Really light on this layup. The green is slippery and it's a little downhill, so only threw about 120 power for a 186-foot shot. Still almost slid past the hole. Hole 3, if we were able to get a bonus stroke here, we wouldn't need to eagle LI8. So I'm going a high route here, which from bottom chevron at the base of this tree, I go up and left a little bit and give it a bunch of anhyzer and hope it misses that one and gets a good skip. So this is a good chance. On the high route, you don't get too much closer than this. 165. I think we play it about level, don't we? Maybe a little less. That's just past 150. Go in. Yes. So now we don't have to play for eagle. In fact, if we play for eagle and make par, we don't get diamond. So, you know what? It's only the daily. If I don't get diamond, it'll be because I tried this. So I'm going to go ahead and try. So slide right. Second chevron off. I keep forgetting. Is that a skeleton? Anyway, off the left of that head or whatever it is. And a good bit of anhyzer. That, I don't know, is that enough anhyzer? Did I just throw the perfect drive? I think I did. Wow, I am not used to that. All right, not quite perfect because I think we're behind this bush. Shoot. Well, don't mess this up. At least make birdie. Hope for some big ground play here. Yes. All right, 47-footer for eagle. And there we go. Eagle on Lost Island 8 to finish, giving us one better than diamond today. Let me know in the comments how you did, and we'll see you tomorrow.